Alright, you guys, I've been feeling a love message coming through, and here it is. Just pulling some cards, and the first card that popped out is the Two of Lotuses, which is like the Two of Cups in the traditional deck. So a lot of you have a new partnership coming in. This definitely feels like love, as much as some of you want it to be like a business partnership or like a friendship, and it can be that, but there's going to be underlying feelings of like love, intimacy, closeness in this connection. This Nine of Trees is telling me that you're currently in this self-sufficient, like on your own, independent, doing well by yourself energy, which is great to see, which is exactly where you need to be if you want to call something like this in. This is an excellent place to be. With this Death card, this is like the Fool in the traditional deck. You've kind of been going at it alone, again, with the confirmation of this Nine of Trees. You've been walking your Fool's journey very much alone. You've been in the dark. It's been like a new start for you. You've wanted to bring this like a new life into creation for you, and that's actually why this is being called in, that this is part of this new life that you've created. But things have been felt kind of dark, where there's like a little flame coming out of this skeletal hand. It tells me that, obviously with the card being death, that you've gone through a death and rebirth process, but you have been reborn through your own creational power, which is giving me like this has very much been a struggle, and that this Nine of Trees energy has been very much well deserved and very much well earned. This isn't like something that you inherited or something that you came into. This is something that you very much put your blood, sweat, and tears into. With this Veil card here, this ties into the Star in the traditional deck. This is giving me like hope and brightness in the future, which also ties into this Two of Cups energy. But this Veil was pulled next to this Fool card, in that your efforts have not been in vain. While there is this Nine of Trees energy, where it's paired with this Death card, this hasn't been without struggle. So it may feel like you have this independence, but it's almost like at what cost, which is very much why you have this like soul member coming into your life. This Shapeshifter energy is very much like an unexpected, unpredictable, chameleon, like being what needs to be kind of energy. But this is telling me that this love is going to come in very unexpectedly. You're not going to see it coming. It's kind of going to blindside you. And it may be when you're in a position of like doing something that's outside the norm, outside your comfort zone. I'm getting that you're going to meet this person. This is a new person. Not anything from your past. There's no past energies here with this Fool card. That this is going to be something where you're asked to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm getting for a lot of you with this Nine of Trees and this Fool card, along with this Veil, is that this is going to be an opportunity that you have created for yourself. That there's something that you have stepped into, something that you asked for, an opportunity that you've manifested or created. And it's going to be one of those things where it's answered not in a way that you would expect. Like, you have certain expectations for your manifestation, and you look back on it years later and you see that you got what it is that you were manifesting, but it came in its own way, which is how the universe tends to do all of these things. But there's something specific that you were manifesting in regards to this new path that you've taken, which is going to cause you to cross paths with someone who will be very important in your life, a new love connection. And it's very much an intimate, where it's like you see these two people on a boat. That may be significant for some of you. You may meet this person around water, boats. Bodies of water have been coming through specifically for me a lot. So keep that in mind. But you definitely have some kind of new love and new partnership coming in when you least expect it. It's going to be you taking some random opportunity, going after something where this is a chameleon energy. It's you going and doing something that's outside of the norm, not something that really fits with this person that you've created. It's very much you stretching and expanding yourself into a new kind of energy. But this is good with this Star card here. It's a lot of hope, a lot of renewal, and a lot of healing that's going to come not only from this opportunity, but specifically from this person in your life. And with this Nine of Trees, you're already set up for it, because you are rock solid in yourself, which is the only way to call in things that are worthwhile and have the ability to be built upon and built with. So if this resonates with you, let me know. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can head to the link at the top of my page. It's in my Etsy shop. And while you're there, check out my new Substack. Thanks, guys.